LaDonna with Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. What does this say? Oh, so we are going to go a little rustic tonight, and we're going to do, this one is called Foul Language. I don't want that there. There we go. Get that out of my way. So we're going to do this, and we are going to do it on the galvanized metal. I'm just telling you, huh? Let me go and find myself and get this shirt out. Because, yeah. Yeah. It has been one of those days, y'all. Just been one of those days. So, we're going to quickly see if we can type transfer foul language on, what is this called? Galvanized metal sign. That's what we're going to do. So I'm gonna quick share this, and then we can get on with this. It'll do. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You know, it's a pain in my, you know what. So, just make sure that we get some people on here. And then we can get going here. Hope everyone had a good week. I need to get this right. I'm going to move so y'all can see my new background display. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it so pretty? So pretty, so pretty. Yes, I do like it. I like it. I'm hoping this is going to work, so. We'll just get this out, and then we can get on with this. Yeah. But we need to cut, shut up. We need to shut me up. Uh-oh. It didn't flip, did it? Oh no, I'm going to have to go in and see how to fix that again. Oh yeah. I wasn't on Diane last night. Thursday nights I do not go live. And so yeah. So tonight's word is, uh-oh. Oh, Carol, I'm sorry you had to get everything replaced. That I can only imagine. And Ziggy set a reminder.
What's the reminder for?
To mirror Prism in the app. Remind me at 8:30 tonight.
Okay, I'll remind you at 8:30 p.m.
God, he's just so annoying. So, you guys, look at my back drop here. I wonder if I can zoom for you guys this way. Oh, not with me. See? Let's see if we can get you back down to normal. Because who wants to look at me that big? So we're going to use this. I do too. I really like how it turned out. Happy birthday to me early. I was telling my son about it and Jason, and I said either for my birthday or with, oh, thank you. Hey, Joanne. Oh, this feels so rough. I said I was going to get it either with my tax returns or maybe as a birthday present. And he said, you just made 4 shirts for order. The word is rooster. Or we could have fun and you could come up with another word for a rooster. Man, I did not realize that. Whew, I got so hot when I was putting that up that I had to take off my shirt that I had on earlier. I have a short sleeve shirt on now because I was that cold. Now, the first thing you want to remember is look for the holes. Yes, cock-a-doodle-doo and all of that. So you can see it's backwards. This really bothers me now. And I don't want to try and edit and fix it right now because that'd be my luck. I'd screwed up and then you all would have to come back on and that would be a hassle and yeah. So, hey, Cindy, the word is rooster, or whatever you would want to call him. Just keep it clean. That's all I'm going to tell you. Just keep it clean. And then, y'all know what we do with this, right? I know it's backwards. This is really bothering me. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to give him probably more color than what he's supposed to. But that is what we're going to do. So we need to find, well, you know what? We could just use a little Jolene. A little Ooh. We could do some Jolene for, oh, what did we say this? The coxcomb, something like that. Well, Carol, you need to take me in the kitchen with you. That's why you have a cell phone. You take it in the kitchen. So, do you guys want me to do him multicolored, or what do you guys want me to do with him? I do want to use this new color. This is a metallic, eggshell blue. This is, I don't know if we should use him this Strawberry Swirl. This is kind of in between a metallic and a shimmer. Then, of course, we'll use some of the Jolene. Yeah, I just take my phone everywhere. But I think we should have a little bit of maybe blue in here too. We could do like a little Duchess. And then, of course, my favorite Orion. Right? We got to watch some of these colors because they might not work all together. So, I don't think we can use all the colors, Kim. I got lots of colors. Lots of colors. I don't even know what colors these are, so I have no clue. No clue. No. And I will tell you, I was sitting there after I ate and my head kept bobbing. That's how tired I am. I'm like, nope. We gotta go live. We gotta go live. One, I wanted to show you all my beautiful backdrop. And then see how my new phone works. I do have to get a case because when I bought it through Samsung, a case came with it, but I do not like the case at all. One, I got a pretty colored phone. It's a whitish, silverish, metallic. And I want to see that. So I wanted the clear. And they didn't have any clear, so they sent me a silver gray. Ugh. So we're going to throw this on here. Make sure that you try and get this lined up the best I can. I mean, this just fits on here, so you would think it wouldn't be that hard to line up, but hey, Tracy. Now, isn't that pretty? Do you know what that is? They call it a room divider, but it is pegboard. Afterwards, I'll pop you guys off, and we'll take a little wander back that way. And I washed, look at, I washed all my trays. I got all my squeegees done, my stir sticks. I got them all done. I was trying to be on the ball. Even got my multi-tools cleaned. I know y'all. I'm telling you. I've been looking for something because, you know, it's really hard not to constantly put nails back there. And for some reason, the command hooks, I don't know if I just got like a bad batch of command hooks. But let me tell you, they have not worked on that back wall. There has been so many times that Jason and I will get woke up because that something will drop from there. Something will fall off of there. So if you guys are not familiar with Chalk Couture, put newbie or new, whatever you like. We try and make it easy for you, right? And we need a little bit of we're going to use squeeze. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I was like sleeping soundly in my bed one night, and I'm like, what the heck? And I thought the cat knocked something over, and I came out, and two of the things that came off the wall. And I'm sure the landlord would prefer me not to put like a million holes in his wall. So this way, and if I ever go to get to go to a craft show, it's so lightweight, I can just put it in the car and take it along with me. So yeah, I like that. So now, if you guys just saw, I put squeeze on down here, but we are going to lift this right away. And I'm going to show you his little feet. That is squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. Look at this wild hair. And we'll just push it down here and here. And the reason that we do that is because it's a paste and it will dry, like, and you don't want it to dry on it. So I think I want to do like these colors together. I don't know if we're going to use this one. Yeah, and I was really surprised because you can get like some that have like feet and stuff, but this is a freestanding one. And you can have it like this, or you can turn them this way, or you can turn them, my hands don't go backwards, but you can turn them the opposite way too. So, it's really nice how it flips around. Look, just shut the front door and look at this color. Let's move this before I get my new, well, not new, but my hoodie all dirty. Look at this. This is this beautiful eggshell, and to me, it's like mint. Look at this. Oh, this smells really good too. So we're going to throw a little bit of this mint down here for him. And then we're going to, now I did Jason's shirt. I think, no, I didn't put this on a shirt yet. I just used the fluent in foul language. But we're going to use what? My favorite Orion. Yeah, because Kim, you can actually use the pegboard on both sides. I mean, one side you could have it, and if you could have it somewhere in your room that you could just move your camera and go like behind it, that would be pretty dang cool. And I want some of this blue. Is this fresh? No. I should have some fresh. But I'm going to pull the colors. And gosh darn it, I did not see these air bubbles in here. Those make me mad. And there's those little air bubbles that pop up. So we're just doing a little bit of that Orion. And then we're going to do more of that blue down here. But he's going to have some fancy, fancy tail feathers, let me just tell you. So when he struts his stuff, all those women are going to come running. They are going to come running for him. And they have it in different colors too. It comes in black or like a neutral. I think it came in white too. But, I mean, if you look at it, matches my display stand so well. And the only white thing I have in here is my white cabinet. But I just thought if I had that either white or black, I was like, if I put that in black, I just thought that would be just too dark. So, we're going to use some of these colors that are like almost gone. And just kind of like mix them as we go. And then this is fresh. Ooh, don't be so fresh, you rooster. Smooth that up there. I'll make sure I didn't have any color on there. Then I guess we're going to try some of this. Oh, Lord. Jason told me, he's like, Mom, before your birthday, you should really go clean out your list of what you have. And I'm like, what? And because, like, when my sister was looking for something, I will go and find it and put it in my shopping list. And I need a little bit of a color. He's like, because there's stuff in there that I know that you got for Christmas. He's like, you know, what if somebody's looking at your list? I said, well, he's like, well, so yeah. So tonight he had some of his Oreo cupcakes I made him for his birthday, because I made him Oreo cupcakes. And we're just going to mix some of this color in with this. Oh, you know what? I should have put the chicky background on here. Man. I should have. Put the, you know, the one chicken background. I could do that a hard way, but I could still do it. I don't like that his colors on his neck don't show. So, we're going to take one of these colors and see. He's going to have to get filled in a little bit because a lot of him is etched. So you don't really see a lot of it. And then we're going to fill in the foul language. After dark. Okay, and they need to get Shimmer Shadow back in pretty dang quick, man. Because I need some. So we're just going to take this off. Get as much off as you can. One, it just makes it easier when you go to the kitchen clean it. Because I hate having to clean them. You ordered this one? And I totally forgot to order the new After Dark ones. That's so bad that I forgot that. So look, because a lot of this is etched, I'm going to show you. Oh, sorry, I'll try and turn it. Do you see how it's really hard to see that on his neck? Look at that. I gotta look at something real quick here. No. So you can go in, and I would wait until this is more dry to paint him. But I'm going to show you how to take it, and you can, so you can go in and find the cardboard. Can't pick it up. So look at that. I know it's really hard because of the lights and stuff too. So I'm going to show you how you can make your edges look rusty. Now, I keep saying I'm going to put this in one of the like a squeeze bottle. Yeah, his neck doesn't show because it is so light. So, oh, I just got a good whiff of the a good whiff. So we're gonna go in with a little Podgy Podge. But they show putting the Mod Podge in like a container, like a condiment container. Now, you know me, normally I would do this in glitter. But if you want it to look more like old and rusty, you're going to take cinnamon, and you're going to sprinkle that cinnamon on here. I will have to go get more cinnamon after using this way. And then you can kind of like pat it down in there. Look at. I know. And you guys, this is so funny too. So today I took a quick little walk outside because I was super tired at dialysis. And I came back in and I was like really cold. And I had my old phone in my pocket. And I was jumping up and down. And all of a sudden my phone fell out. Now, it fell this way and I was like, do you notice all the tape back here? Nothing happened to the phone because I paid a lot of money to put this liquid protector on it. But if you can see all the glitter, this used to have liquid. And when you touched it and squeezed it, the heart glitters all moved around. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, why is my hand so wet? It sprung a leak back here. Can you believe that? Almost 5 years of having, I don't know if it's been 5 years or what, but, or longer, but that is, what happened today. So we're going to go in here and we are going to, I will tell you one thing. I think some of this is because it is the metallic or shimmer, and that does not seem to play as well on the galvanized. So I am taking Dream Car paste, which we have Dream Car ink, so that you can see it. Yeah, and the phone is fine. It's just the phone case bit the dust. So we're going to go in there, and we're just going to so you could put the color down, and then you could go back in with black ink, black paste, and you could go over it, and it would give you all the fine details in. So you could get a little bit more color and detail in here. So we'll definitely wait to put any more cinnamon, because I don't want cinnamon all over my the back of my transfer, because that would be a mess. Let me just tell you, that would be a mess. So we're just going to pick random colors now out of my paste drawer. And we're going to paint this, and then we'll go back and put the black on top. I think that is what we're going to have to do. But see, I want you guys to see, if I make a mistake, I want you to see how to fix it. So many people are saying they are not at all excited about Super Bowl. They are not excited. I'm like, well, I'm not really excited about it. And I'm like, I don't know if I should go live during Super Bowl, because I know some people watch Super Bowl just because of the commercials. So if you guys want me to go live during Super Bowl, I'll take a poll, and then we can see how many of you think I should go live during Super Bowl then. So we're just going to go in and pull some of these colors. Because it is so weird that, you know, certain colors just don't show. And a lot of it has to do with that. So we have go live, I'll be home. I mean, I will watch the game just because what else are we going to do that day? I have nothing else going on. So this is cherry now. So we're going to pull a little bit more up in here. Like, you can't even see his beak. So it's okay. If you don't think it came out right, then just go back and fix it. Because, like I said, I'm really surprised. But I should have known to go in and actually sand it a little bit, just to rough it up, is what I should have did. So I'm just trying to, and then we'll go find that color again. I gotta find that color. Squeeze me, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze. That's probably going to be really long now because it's hard to do that short. Let's get those ones in there. Maybe we'll get a little bit of bumblebee too. Sunday is your veggie day. Yeah, Sunday I normally just, you know, if I've got laundry to finish up, I will, you know, throw like some laundry in and finish it. But it's normally just resting before, you know, we get back into the thing on Monday. But this week we were quite busy with like doctor visits and everything too. So next week we have just Valentine's Day, which we don't do anything for. And oh, I forgot his chest over here still needs to have some color pulled down in here. We don't really do anything for Valentine's Day. And so do you guys do anything for Valentine's Day? Those of you that are, you stay all day in your PJs and watch TV? Yeah, I can't be in my pajamas all day. That drives me crazy. One, if I get the urge to go live, I don't want to be in my jammies. I don't want to be in my pajamas, so I'll turn him around so I can see how his body should be going here. And that's when I would have a neighbor or somebody come by, and I'd be like, oh, go away, I'm in my jammies. Because I wear like a nightgown. Because I don't like pant legs that don't stay where they're supposed to. And I don't like pajama pants that are really loose. And I don't like pajama pants that are really tight on the leg either. So if I could find some in-between ones, I would be a very happy person. Trying to see how this goes. I got way too much water on there. So let's close this one up, and maybe we'll throw some yellow in here. Get his backside. He's a very colorful one. Like, oh, he is so colorful. I'm pretty sure that there's really, like, no roosters out there with all these colors, but that is okay, right? This red needs a little work, so we're going to scooch it off here and go into Saucy. And we're just going to take a little bit of Saucy on here and pull that through. So it looks more feather-like, right? And then we're gonna just throw some on top of that yellowish area too. Okay, now I don't like this color at all either, but this is pretty dried, so I need to really work on that. And then I'll show you him. So that strawberry is just way too light. So we're gonna make it have like as much brush strokes, and then we'll fix his neck. I think his neck is gonna have to be like Scout or something, because it's just too... There we go. So then we'll fix him, because there's some of these colors I just don't like. They don't look right. Right? So I need... Somebody tell me what the color last month was. What was that color? Would that be... We're going to use Scout. Because look at Scout. Scout, look at this. I'm just going to pull those chest feathers right down. And then we'll just make them lighter as it comes down this way. Pull it in. And then we're going to pull it right through this. And you know what? If you want, you can just do a black and white rooster as well. But I would definitely not do any shimmers or metallics, because they really don't show. Okay, so we're gonna clean that brush really well. Yeah, I can't find my Girl Luck Charlie, so I use Scout. And Scout we have now in ink, which I forgot to buy as well. So we're going to shove these all up here. Then we're going to get our black shimmer. We're going to dry this quick. And then we'll put it back on and we'll see how it looks then. And then we'll do more of the cinnamon look, the rust look. Now you should probably wax this, but we're not going to because I don't feel like waxing right now. So how many of you will watch like the Puppy Bowl? I am having a really hard time watching the Puppy Bowl right now because I want a puppy. Yeah. I really want a puppy. Well, not like a puppy, but like a year-old puppy. That is what I want. But the only problem is we don't know how Doctor would react to us getting a puppy. So watching all those puppies on there is like, Jason and I were watching, I follow some guardian dogs, and last night, and Judd, I love him. He's now 175 pounds, and he has such a huge bark. He's a certain breed that is like, that is his job, is to be a livestock guardian dog. He's not an inside dog. He is bred to work. And you can tell he really does like working. And he had to go after the crazy chicken the other night because she got out. So, yeah. I love watching him. And his bark, when he's barking at those coyotes, holy man. Let me just tell you, he does not like it. And there's 3 of these big dogs. And they have not lost any of their livestock because of these dogs. And then they have 2 border collies, and they go in, you know, I don't know if I like him any better. We are allowed dogs in our apartment, and if it is a support dog, they can't tell us. They can't limit us on the size, but I would never get one of those dogs because they're huge. They are a big breed of dog, and they are bred for this. So, I just love watching them, though. For some reason, I just like them and those little baby Highland cows when they do their tippy taps through their barn. I just love all that. And you'll see the paste dries so much quicker on here. Yeah, we're looking for a dog like in maybe the 25, 30 pound. Not like these dogs that are 175 pounds. Yes, we think they're cute and we would love them, but 175 pounds. One, can you imagine how much dog food they must eat? So I want to try and get it as close as I can, because then I know the rest will line up. So we're just going to lightly do this, and then we're just going to go in with the black. And this is just going to give it that outlines and give it a little bit more definition. Some areas will be more heavily black, but it will also help to, I'm just going around like the edge up here. like on the neck, like we couldn't see any of that design before. So now it'll help to pull and make those feather lines through there. Because we want to make sure that he looks like a rooster and not just a blob of color, right? Let's see how he looks. Well, thanks, Diane. Sometimes, for me, I just have this image in my head, and it always starts off with shimmers. But shimmers not always are good. Are you guys ready to see this standing out? Look at him. His eye needs a little bit of help. So we will go in and we will need to have like a picture of one next to me so I can see. And then last night I must have watched, I don't know, 11, 12, 15, 30 of watercolor paintings, people. Oh, it's so easy. You just do this and this and this. And I thought, yeah, I go and try and do that and it's going to look like poo and poo and poo. See, and I can see in here a little bit where it pulled some of the color. But then you can just go back through and streak some of that color through there. Okay, so let's go do a little bit the rusty rust color right here. That's saucy. Because for some reason it really pulled up right there. And a little bit through here. See, I would always say too, try and save a project before you get mad and just ditch it. So now we're going to take the cinnamon, and you don't have to go like all the way around it. You can do as little or as much as you want. So in some spots here, I'm going to try and take some of the cinnamon that's on here and just lightly go over it. Well, I'll tell you, your project will smell really good though. Then just don't take this and dip it back into your Mod Podge. That's why it would be nice to have it in that squeeze bottle. And I don't understand why people on YouTube have to make the stupidest remarks. It's like, people on Facebook don't say these stupid remarks. Nope, it's just people that are hiding behind not their real names on YouTube. So we're going to take and pounce that, and then we're going to right in the middle. This is the only area I think we're going to need a little bit more of the a little bit more Mod Podge. Now you can like just streak through a little bit if you want. I think I have that little glitter bag. And then but then I have something else to show you with this. Because you're like, oh, how do you hang this, right? Well, there's a few ways. First, we're going to shake that off in there so that I don't make a bigger mess with it. And then I'm going to take our little glitter vac. And just clean this up. So you can then you can use these. Watch this. I love that. These are pretty good magnets, I'm telling you. So then you're going to try and I would wait until the cinnamon is more dry, but you know, on here we don't have a lot of time. Is that just not so freaking cool? Love, love, love this. Then you could, if you want, we can do a bow from like the burlap trim. See if I can speak. Oh, we better turn on the hot glue gun. So don't forget, when you guys are watching, if you're watching in YouTube land, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are just going to do a very like rustic little bow up here. I need to measure like how big. So not like a big one at all. And we are just going to kind of fold this. And you can tell it doesn't want to lay flat. So we will probably just have to snip it and make it lay. But I will show you. And we're going to use a few of these different ones. Yes, I made all the art behind me. This is all done with chalk couture. My shirt is done with chalk couture as well. So you can do this on just about any surface. I've done it on my shower curtain. I've done it on my car door, on my dishwasher. you know, you can do this just about on anything. Oh, I think I have a little black and white. Let's see. Oh. So we're just going to cut this. And we're going to just do our little messy bow. And we're just going to use what's left of this. And you can go to my website. You can find almost all the projects, all the items that you need to make these projects on my website as well. So that is always fun. These down. And then we'll do a quick little tie. And then we'll hot glue that thing. Grab me a little zip tie. This is when I wish I had a black small zip tie. Why don't you see the other comments? Because Diane, some of the comments are being made on YouTube. And because the app that I use is Prism. And Prism allows me to go live on the YouTube platform and Facebook all at the same time. I know, and I don't know why, but for a while, like, I couldn't see some of the comments. I could only see, like, part of the comments on my phone and part of the comments on my laptop. And right now, it's just nice that, like, can see a few of those. So just really, really messy this time. And I'm not going to cut that with my scissors. I'm actually going to cut this. Now, if I had one of those cute little sunflowers, how cute would that be on there? But you could tie this up here to the string, but we're just going to put this right in the corner tonight. See, look how good this little one came out. What do you guys think? Oh, I just realized it's covering his head a little bit. Let's quick go. Pull this off. And we'll put it on this side. Stick in here. And I'm just going to throw that on there. And we're going to look and see in my jars of beads if I have the little sunflower, but we don't, but we do have buttons. And we could find like a little button and put it in here. And that will, watch your fingers. My little fun jar of buttons. Okay, what do y'all think? If you think this looks good, give me a thumbs up. So very rustic looking. But now he can hang. So there you go. So now I would want to try him and put like a background pattern down first, but I would probably sand it first. So what do you guys think? He's not my cup of tea, so that's why I'm saying I could see going in and totally redoing him, but it's just something fun, right? Because look at, I know it's hard to see backwards, but fluent in foul language. I gotta figure out how to do that. So, and then see, then he can, it's like where to go, where to go. I could put him, he's gonna have to cover something because we just don't have enough room. He can come over into the chicky area here. Now, hang on, I'm going to take this. And I'm going to flip you guys around, if it'll let me flip you. So then you can see, this is that first one we did with that background. And then I have just a lot of little farm ones on there. And then we did, you can see those up close, the salt and shaker, salt and pepper shaker. And see, that is what that says. So there he is up close where you can see. And see, but you can see that's pegboard. But look how cute that looks with that. There is the rodeo one that I finished with the rope on it. The lasso, so you can see how I did that. That little one there. But this section I like. I really like this. And then the bee. So just, this is what I ended up doing today. So putting the wall divider actually came all together, so it wasn't too bad. Now we're going to flip you guys around one more time. I want to thank you for popping on here. You guys have a great night. Don't forget, take your messy guy to the sink and try and, not try, clean him. But I'm going to see how I can, if I can change. I'm going to have to ask Mr. Smart Man how to, plus we had dialysis today too, so how I can switch the thing around again. So hope you guys have a great night, and as always, thank you again. I appreciate everything that you guys do. And now look, I have a whole nother thing of squeegees and brushes that need to go get washed. So you Guys, have a great night. I will chitty chat with you tomorrow, and then I will do a poll if you guys want me to go live. We'll do something special. So then if you want me to go live, we'll do a little giveaway there too. So hope you guys have a great night. I'll chat with you all later. Don't forget, my name is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. Please like, share, and comment. Rooster. This is a PG show, so keep it clean. You guys have a great night. And, oh, Diane, thanks. I love that. I will chitty chat with y'all later. Bye now.